Are the mics working? Dude, oh my god, this is so botched.
Welcome back to the BotchPod, the worst podcast in the world. Today we have a local legend, Naaman Roosevelt.
Trying to be, man. Trying to be.
Welcome, brother. Appreciate you coming through.
Appreciate y'all, man.
How you been?
I've been good, man. Grinding, that's it.
So, for anyone out there that doesn't know you, introduce yourself.
Naaman Roosevelt. Grew up playing football in the neighborhood. I actually grew up on Highland off of Northampton. Went to Campus West. Ended up going to St. Joe's. Shout out Coach McDuffie. I didn't know what St. Joe's was until probably like somewhere 8th grade. And my boy was there. He was coaching there. He ended up coming get me. That was crazy. But ended up loving that, man. And then played at UB. Went to UB, played at UB. So at Joe's, I played quarterback. UB, I played receiver. And then ended up getting picked up by the Bills after my last year at UB.
Yep.
Yeah, I played with them for a couple years. Also went to Cleveland, went to Detroit, came back to Buffalo, and went to the CFL, played up there for like 6 years. Shit, now I'm back, man, just working on music, staying motivated, trying to grind. That's it, bro.
Music grind.
Yeah,
Sure.
the grind for
Before
sure.
we get into that, like, how was it just growing up in Buffalo and then actually fucking playing for the Bills? That's gotta be crazy, dude.
It was crazy, yeah. My first time when it was Ralph Wilson. So just running in the tunnel, man, it was just, I don't know, it was surreal though, man, because you know, as a kid, that's all we grew up watching. All we know is the Bills. You from Buffalo, that's all. I got a song, one of my songs you'll hear, all that is just like knowing, like, you from Buffalo, it's the Bills, like, you know what I'm saying? So just to be a part of that was like, that was love, man. So that was definitely a great experience for sure, man. I definitely appreciated that.
It's not like really common that you grow up in Buffalo, go to college in Buffalo, and then just end up playing for the professional team in the same city, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy how it worked out, you know what I'm saying? It's just coming out of Buffalo. Coming out of Buffalo, out of UB, first of all, I'm like, okay. You know, I thought Buffalo was going to draft me. You know what I'm saying? I thought they was really like, okay, yeah, they're going to really come and get me. So me coming out as a free agent and I seen, you know, Buffalo wanted me, I was like, yeah, I gotta stick with Buffalo. You know what I mean? I just saw the roster, I saw the team, and I'm like, I could be a part of that. And this one, Stevie Johnson wasn't even, you know, Stevie Johnson was like his second year, so people didn't really know about Stevie Johnson. And then when I got there and saw how Stevie Johnson was, I said, oh, this is real. Like, that's probably one of the best receivers I've ever seen, like, ball, like, you know what I mean? Stevie Johnson, probably one of the ones, for sure.
You played with James Starks at UB, right?
At UB, yeah.
Bro, those couple of years, like your last 2 years, you guys were fucking nasty.
Yeah.
I remember I used to come to all the games as a kid, and I was, like, just watching you guys ball, and, like, dude, you guys were so nasty.
Yeah. Man, we had a good team, man. So Turner Gill, when our coach, man, he was like, he gonna make sure he get all the talent out of Buffalo. Like, he gonna make sure he get the top 2, top 3 boys from the area. You know what I mean? To like really join UB. And I think
you had Drew Willie, right?
Yep, I had Drew Willie, quarterback. Yeah. So Drew was that man. Drew was that boy. And what's so crazy? I went to UB to play quarterback. So I was coming out of high school. I played quarterback. So I went there. I'm like, coach told me, like, you gonna play quarterback. You come here. You gonna get number 7. You gonna all this. You know.
That's how they got you in.
They gonna tell you whatever just to get you there. So I get there. I got number 18. I'm like, hold on. Then he like, first day, he like, man, you playing receiver? I said, what? I was like, I came here to play quarterback.
Was that after camp or before camp?
This is right before camp happened, like the day before camp happened. He told me, you know, you're gonna go to the receiver meeting room. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, you gonna play receiver, bro. So and then they had Drew Willie was there though, so I'm like, all right, cool. When we started practicing and Drew Willie was, I'm like, all right, Drew Willie nice, like, you know, he could give me the ball. But when you were here, it's just,
Starks was a quarterback too, right?
Starks was quarterback too.
Yeah. I remember watching him in the Western New York All-Star game.
No.
Yeah,
Starks was that
he
dude.
balled out that game.
Yeah, no, Starks was that dude, man.
I find that so funny. Like it was just like a day notice, not even really. It's a big transition, especially playing it for how many years.
Yeah, it shocked me because I mean, just quarterback, you always got it was just like, okay, yeah, I'm coming. Like, quarterback always got the ball in his hand. It's like,
yeah,
you need the quarterback gonna make the shot. He doing all the calls. He making everything. So just to be in that, I'm like, damn, like, am I gonna get the ball now? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I ain't no receiver. I'm like, damn, like, do we got a quarterback? And then that's when I'm like, I found Drew. Really was like, okay, yeah, Drew, nice.
Right.
We should be all right.
I can't get over that. It's only one day's notice. But then what I'm really tied up in is it was 1 day notice. Like, you go from playing quarterback basically your whole life. Well, I'm not sure on that, but do you grow up playing that?
College is crazy.
I know that happens, but what I'm saying is but then you excelled in 4 years at such a position that you weren't used to playing your whole life, and then made it to a professional team, which is still just you know what I mean? It's
that's the crazy part.
That's what I'm hung up on.
So, bro, I talked to my receiver coach at UB, man, we talked a couple of weeks ago, man, and I was like, because he helped me out. I didn't know how to line up at receiver. My legs all close together. He like, you can't do that, bro. You're going to get jammed up. So it was me and him at the practice. We used to be just lining up, right? You know what I'm saying? Just go out there and line up right. You know what I mean? Tell the ref you on the ball. I got to do stuff like that. I ain't know. I'm like, all right, tell the ref you on the ball. Move up, get on the line. All right, now work on releases. All right, now work on running routes. Just work on running routes, little stuff like that, where it was just but I was just like, man, I'm going to make this joint work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm going to make this work.
Yeah, that's cool. Clearly you did.
Yeah,
Damn.
I'm going to make this joint work somehow.
Definitely wasn't easy, probably. But yeah,
what was the difference with the different teams in the NFL you played at? Played at Cleveland. You played at.
I was in Detroit. And
Buffalo.
Yeah. As in the teams, or how? Just everything.
Just in general. What? Obviously, you're a Buffalo guy, so playing for the Bills is super fucking sick. But
I think playing in Cleveland was probably crazy because it was just I forgot who the quarterback was. I think it was Brandon Wheaton was the quarterback, and Josh Gordon was there. Josh Gordon was nice too. Josh Gordon was so nice, bro. I don't know what, yeah. But Cleveland was cool. But Detroit was really cool when I seen Megatron ball out. Megatron in practice, can't nobody check. You can't check Megatron. I done saw a corner try to check him. I saw him get triple teamed and run a deep post and run past everybody, put his hand up and just run past everybody.
So you think Stevie was better than Megatron?
They two different players, but they Steve. Can't nobody check Steve either. Megatron how Megatron just big and fast, and he gonna do that. But Stevie, you route running, you can't nobody check him. I can't nobody. I'm talking about we used to watch in practice. Everybody, the whole receiving corps, we trying to hey Stevie, show us that. Show us how you do that. how you move like that. And he was so it's crazy. He nice and backs the ball hooping. Mm-hmm. So he get all that from crossing boys over and all that. That's what he do, bro. But
it's crazy. And then CFL was how many different teams? You played for three different.
So I was in Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan was the 5 years I was out there. Saskatchewan, and then Montreal, then Winnipeg last year. So Saskatchewan was really the team I was really with for 5 years. That was love up there though, for sure. Sure. It was in the middle of nowhere, but it was love out there though.
And you can is there just one receiver that can run from behind the line?
All of them. So it got to be two on the line, the two furthest outside receivers got to be on the line, but they could move side to side down the line, but also so it'll be. Either you can go 5 receivers, or you can go 6 receivers sometimes, but you go 4 or 5. You can how many receivers you want. But all the receivers that's not on the line could move any which way they want to. So the game get crazy. It's like playing bro. It's like playing backyard football. You just drawing hey, we just. It's real in depth because it's some offense coordinators they put they scheme up hey, I want you to start on this side. As soon as he say go, I want you to run all the way to the other side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they scheme it up too, but it's just bro, it was just I loved it so much because it was playing backyard football. It was just go out there and just go ball.
What was the difference, in competition? between the NFL and
So
the
what's
CFL?
crazy, man, I think the difference is O-line and D-line, offensive line, defensive line. In the NFL, that's you got Aaron Donald, you got boys like, you know what I mean? You got Khalil Mack, ain't nobody stopping Khalil Mack, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody stopping. He dominating the NFL, so you got some players that nobody blocking him in the CFL, you know what I mean? So you got people like that. I say offensive line and defensive line where it's like you kind of see like a difference.
You didn't see a huge difference in like corners and safeties.
No,
and
not too much. Not too much. Like you got something I'm saying. The NFL you get some freak athletes like a Megatron, like who's out of Seattle, big cuz from
DK?
Seattle. DK. You get DK.
Yeah.
You get them boys like that. Where that's like this thing. Or you get some fast running 4.3s that. But out there, them boys, they all run 4.3s. They might have went to a smaller school, but them boys also blazing fast, you know what I mean?
They all probably
crazy athletic, you know what I mean?
played D1 in the States.
Yeah. Get in trouble, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Can't stop smoking. All that shit, bro. For real. I know. Oh, so let me. Yeah. Go ahead. This is my boy. So so Deron Carter's son
Okay.
is out there in the CFL. This is probably one of the most athletic dudes I've ever seen. Like his name Deron Carter. So Chris Carter's son.
Okay.
His name Deron Carter. Yeah. Most athletic receiver I ever seen, bro. I seen this man catch behind his head, 6'5", run a 4.4, just crazy athletic. But he just love out to see it in the CFL. It's more chill, like you know what I mean. It's more chill, and you could smoke. You know what I mean? That's it. You ain't checking you. They ain't
They don't drug test at all in the CFL.
They let you
Damn, I didn't know that.
They let them do what they want to know. You do
Really?
it there. Go out there and live your life, man.
What was the transition like? Was it like different at first?
Yeah.
Like,
It was,
anything like breathtaking, like shit, I gotta really like practice and get used to this type thing?
Yeah. You got to definitely get in shape for the CFL for sure. You got to get in shape because it's 20-second play clocks. So 20-second play clocks, the field wider. You got the 20-yard end zones. So everything is just wider. And now I got a motion. Now I got to get a motion, and I got to time it up. I got to time it up with the quarterback.
Right.
So I had to learn that. That was crazy trying to line up my motion, how you motion behind the. Yeah. I had to like get that all lined. Yeah. So that took a while. That took like a couple weeks. You like, man, I'm running off sides like every time. I'm like, I can't. You know what I mean? It take a while to get all that straight. So for sure.
It's crazy. You don't really think about it. Like I didn't know half those rules, or even that the field's wider.
Three downs. There's only 3 downs out there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
So the game just like this, bro. It's just going like everybody getting possessions. Like you know what I'm saying? It's just boom, punt team, kick team, go. Like it's just like.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Shit. But like that's what you mean by like obviously other technical things. But when you say backyard football, is it more fun that way?
That's what I'm saying. Like you can go out there, you would love it. Like you go out there and you really want to like. You like, yo, this joint fun. Like, you know what I mean? This is cool. Mm-hmm. This is cool out here, for real.
I've watched a few games. It's fun to watch, but
yeah,
it's just not like out there as much.
Oh no, yeah.
I was say the only reason the NFL is the NFL is because of how much they like, just like the name that they have. In all seriousness, you know?
That's why it's so tough to make like one of them other leagues, like a USFL or stuff like that. Them joints don't last because everybody want to watch the NFL.
I think the XFL is going to last.
I think so, just because the rock behind it. I think
the Rock's
the money's there.
Yeah, that money is there for sure. And they doing a good job of really finding talent. Like they really trying to find, like, you know what I mean? Like all the players that used to go, like, if you ain't go to the NFL, you go to CFL. But now they trying to really get, if you don't make the NFL, you
come to the XFL.
You come here.
You think of the XFL
That's what they're
first.
trying to do. So they trying to make it that way, like the top.
Would you think about coming back?
Yeah. So after my second year up there, I had like a crazy year.
Because you just stopped in 2021, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So after my second year in Saskatchewan, I had like a crazy year up there, and then I had a CFL agent. So then my CFL agent, I had a CFL agent up there. Then my NFL agent had hit me up. Like after that season, I had a good season. He had hit me up like, hey, some teams want to come work you out. Some teams I got blah 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 talking to you about. So I'm like, I was like 20. I think I was like 28, and I'm like, shit, I'm up here balling, having a good time, having a blast. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I could do that, have a blast, or I could go back to the NFL and just try to play special teams, trying to get on, try to make a roster. Or I'm up here just living, making good money, you know what I mean? Living.
Yeah.
So it was a hard decision, bro. I was like, man, because NFL, I'm just like, damn, like,
That's like it's like a whole different it's like a lifestyle. Like you have to eat, breathe, and sleep.
Yeah. Especially at 28, you like, man, I don't want. You got to run kickoff teams again. You run a gunner. You're not playing receiver most of the time. You're not top three, top four. Receivers on the team. You playing special teams. You ain't catching the rock. You know what I'm saying? So I'm up here catching the rock. Like I'm having a good time. I'm up here balling. So
NFL. I feel like that's how you got to make the 53.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You ain't one of them ones. If you ain't one of them ones, you better be out there tackling. You better do something. You better figure out something. You better be good on special teams. They ain't going.
What was like going from high school to college? I know I'm backtracking, but like I know a lot of people like lose interest in football, like when they go from high school to college. You know what I mean? Like you kind of lose like love for the game and shit. But what was it like for you? I mean, you went 3 different levels. You know what I mean? Bro. Like, dude.
Well, I don't mean it in like a bad way. I'm being serious.
No, I know. I'm like college is so much. It's a full-time fucking job.
For sure. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's
so you're saying once they get to college they lose it because it's not the same.
I feel like a lot of people do.
No, you do. I get what you're saying for sure. Because it is though. Like you try to go to class. You tired as hell. You get up at 6 in the morning. You got a crazy workout for 2 hours. Now they talk about going to a 9:30 class. You like, man.
It's rough.
And then you get ripped apart in the film room.
Yeah. And you got to go to film in between classes.
Just get embarrassed in front of all your teammates.
Deal with all that shit.
But me transferring to, me going to college, I was, man, I just wanted to play ball. And so every other school, UB was the only school was like, you going to come play quarterback. Like, you know what I mean? Every other school was like, you too small to play quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Like Syracuse said I'm too small to play quarterback. They wanted me to play corner. Boston College was like, come play corner. Like nobody.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody said no. You ain't. I'm the player of the year in the state at quarterback. And these teams like no, you can't. You know what I'm saying?
And then UB just pulled the rug out from underneath you.
Yeah, you're right. Then the boy said no. I'm like Tell me what I wanted to hear though. That's what they got me, man.
I was gonna ask you that like. So, like, did you have other offers from different schools? And, like, I was, like, basically wondering, like, is it like you want to stay in Buffalo type thing? But
a little bit. I did a little bit. Yeah, I did a little bit. I did want to stay a little, like, when I first talked to Turner Gill, man, he really, like, man, you could change this program. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people don't look at UB and think football, like, you know what I mean, or football school and around this country. So it was like, you could come here, you could really change it for the city, like, for sure. Yeah. So he told me that, like, he really told me that. I was 18-year-old, 17-year-old kid. He'd come to my house and tell me that, like, you could change, like, you can come change. We're going to get a field house. We're going to get this built. We're going to do this. We're going to, like, he telling me, drink. Like, I'm like,
they back up their word
you
on
playing
that?
quarterback? I'm like, word,
man. They've been talking about that field house for, like, fucking 20 years.
Bro, they told me that on my first recruit. He said, he even showed me a picture, like, we're going to do this. Man, that joint got built like 3 years ago. Been out of that school like 12 years ago, bro. Them boys,
Recruiters, man.
Bro. Man, that's
the funding wasn't there this year. I'm telling you, next year, though. Can you stay here?
For real. But I ended up just, basketball was my first, what I really like. It was crazy because in high school, I really loved basketball too, like for sure. That was like, I was going to do that for sure, like, you know what I mean? And then football just ended up,
Why'd you end up choosing football? Was it a skill thing or
probably because I was really like, man, I'm 6'1". Like, you know, I was like, I was thinking like, man, if I was 6'5", 6'6", then I would have tried. Tough, I would have tried basketball for sure. But I'm like, I'm 6'1", football working, football look like it's gonna be working, you know. So I was like, really, I'm gonna do football.
Size is a heavy factor when it comes to certain sports.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
It's crazy how it works that way. Yeah. Unless you're like just an absolute menace. If you don't have a certain height, like, or just like you're, what the hell is it called?
AI, you got to
measure your hands and shit.
Better be AI or Johnny Flynn. Johnny Flynn was one of them boys I seen that was like 6 foot. That was a dog in high school. Coming out of Niagara Falls, man.
I'm trying to think of some like really good basketball players out of Western New York.
That one dude, white dude.
Who that?
I'm trying to think of him. It was a while ago though, like 80s.
You went to Duke?
Yeah.
Right? You talking about Leitner?
Dom Welch is
Dom
he's young.
Dom Welch.
That's not him.
Christian Leitner. You talking about
Leitner?
Leitner.
Leitner popped off at Duke.
Leitner. Yeah.
He had that. What was it? That game-winning shot or something.
Yeah.
At Duke. Leitner. Who else? Anyone?
From the fall, I feel like I know, man. I don't even know. I'm trying to think. I know
So
from
you
the
were
fall,
a-
my years. Yeah.
You were a two-sport athlete, like
Yeah.
all through high school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does college let you do 2 sports?
They do.
You can, yeah. You
can?
can play football, yeah, boys.
Yeah.
Some schools, Some schools, like, our coach won't let us go. But I know boys at Syracuse that
sick.
play football, basketball. For
Okay.
sure, yeah,
I was
yeah,
wondering
yeah.
if it was like, because I know some people who went to D2 and played like 2.
Yeah.
But I didn't know if D1 was different like that.
Yeah, no, you can.
But
It's tough.
it depends on
Yeah,
like
no,
the
it's tough,
coaching
though.
staff
Yeah,
and stuff
tough.
like that.
Yeah, it definitely depends on the coaching staff. Then, them boys be good. Them boys be like, you know what I'm saying? Them boys. The one thing about basketball too, you got to be nice. Like, you know,
Yeah.
everybody hoop. Like, you got to
Yeah.
be one of them.
I had 2 teammates in college that played basketball
Yeah.
and football, and one was a DN, one was a left tackle, and
So they was
they were both fucking
they were
dogs.
linemen. They were dogs, huh?
They played a lot in
That's
the games
what's up,
too.
though.
It was crazy. But
Damn.
they obviously the seasons ran into each other, so
Yeah,
they
yeah,
missed
it's
like
tough, though.
shit
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
I
beginning.
just feel like that's a tough
You
position
you
too.
working for,
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you can throw out the argument that like you're like doing this and doing that, and like I'm staying fit, you know. But it's like I feel like you should be doing that anyway. But I don't know. You risk injuries. I don't know.
Nah,
It's
yeah.
crazy.
They missed those
Oh, you
spring
do.
workouts though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Shit like
Those-
that.
those
You're
like
missing,
winter
Yeah,
workouts and shit?
you're missing
those
that
for
shit.
sure.
That shit's crazy.
Yeah, you missing those for sure.
I would have paid to miss those, dude.
Man,
Yeah.
What were the winter like February workout like at UB?
crazy, bro. I remember them times was crazy.
Like
man.
all the cardio and shit.
Yeah, bro. You ain't want to do nothing else but go back. The first when you get there, like our first couple one, you know, boys in there ain't work out. That whole Christmas break, boys ain't work out. So boys come first workout, throw everybody in that joint, throw it up, hurting. Everybody just hurting, bro, hurting.
What year did you graduate high school?
06.
06. Okay.
06.
I went to St. Francis, so
Randy's, what year?
I graduated 15.
Damn, I feel old as hell. Damn, bro. Let me feel old as hell. I'm trying to feel young
Shit.
forever.
No, I wouldn't even know back in 06 who anyone was playing.
Damn.
Do you remember by chance?
Franny's had
you beat
Franny's
Franny's?
Franny's had them boys though back then.
Yeah.
Franny's used to, yeah.
They're always up and down.
Yeah, but I think Franny's was ranked like 23rd in the country that my junior year.
They've had some.
Them
They've
boys-
had some stretches.
They had some dogs there, man.
Was Canisius as crazy back then?
Canisius was good. They was good, yeah. Canisius was good.
But they've upped since. Like,
yeah, they haven't. Yeah, they've been.
and
they've been up
right
and down
now they're
too.
down and out. I hear,
they've been
but
up and down, yeah.
dude, Canisius was just absolute menaces, man. When we had oh my god, I don't want to talk about it. It brings back bad things. But their linemen were the size of NFL linemen. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are we going against right now? Like, what is that?
Yeah, no, it used to be.
Nah, crazy shit.
Nah, those games used to be crazy.
The
For
life
sure.
of sports.
I miss those games.
We got a guest Dex now.
Yeah.
This happens once in a while. It's all right though.
He's
He
a
be
good
chilling
boy.
though, dude.
Hell yeah, he always does. He's gonna lay down in a little bit.
I think he likes being on camera, honestly.
Bro, he's got his pecker out
Does he?
slightly. So
Oh yeah, he feel good now. He like, yeah, keep doing that.
besides now that you're at least taken off, what was the reason you decided to like? I don't know if you're taking off or if you're just completely done with
Just-
football or. I mean,
Body,
yeah.
hell yeah, my body was just hurting, bro. Like I don't even like during the season, like I used to have to take I have to chill for 2 months. Like don't touch a weight, don't run, just chill because my body just aching.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just aching. So I got, man, last year I was like, yeah, that's it for me. I can't do another training camp, bro.
Okay.
Knees and all. I'm like, yeah, I can't run with these young boys. These boys out here 22, 23 years old, man. I'm good, man. I'm
Yeah.
good. Yeah. It was cool to still, I feel like if a team called me though, so the CFL season going on right now, they probably they probably 8 games in right now. So if a team did call me when they at game 16 or 7, so it's I think they play 18 games out there. They play 18 games out there.
Damn, okay.
So if they get to 14, 15, and the team hey, we need a veteran out there,
Right.
I might for sure.
You think
I'm
about
still
it?
in shape, yeah. So I would be for
That's
sure.
cool.
And my body feel a lot better, bro, since I ain't been.
Yeah, a
since
little
I've
bit
been
of rest and
chilling.
everything.
Yeah. I've been resting, so my body feel. Body feel a lot
Shit
better.
beats you up, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah, bro. Yeah.
That's another question. Do you stay in shape constantly, just stay ready for it, or what?
Yeah.
Like
I
all
just
your
can't
workouts?
stop working. Yeah. I just be. get up, go work out, go run, go do something. Like, you know, do something. I try to make sure I do something.
So you got an album dropping tonight. This
yes.
podcast is going to drop probably a little later. But
yes, sir.
album drop
I'm excited.
August 25th.
Yes, sir.
I don't know when this is going to drop. Probably
mid-September.
Yeah, beginning of September or something. But talk about the music stuff, dude.
Man, it's just man, and that's what kind of stopped me from football too. Like, I fell in love with music. Like, you know what I mean? That just took over. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just something. I never really talked. Like, you know what I mean? Like, never talked about different things, certain things I went through or been through, and I feel like it was time for me to just start making this music again and just start going, bro. So I was just when the pandemic happened, bro, I was just making a song every day. I'm like, man, I'm just gonna make a song every day, make a song. I came up with an EP. And I'm like, oh, this EP cool. Like, you know, people was feeling it. I'm like, okay, like I feel cool, but I'm like, no, I gotta get better. So I just kept writing, and it just, man, now I'm like, bro, I feel like this is like, you know, this is gold to me right here. I can't wait to.
So you got all the music videos and everything.
Yeah, this gold. Yeah. I'm just like, man, I gotta go for it. Might as well. You know.
Hell yeah.
You know, I still feel good. I'm still young. I'm like, bro, I gotta go get it.
Is it something you've always wanted to do? Like,
yeah, for sure.
Even like subconsciously, or like you always known about it? Like, shit. Like,
yeah.
I'd really like to do that. I just don't have the time. Type thing.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I always wanted to do it. It's just. Yeah, I always wanted to do it though. Even sometimes I can catch myself in meetings. Sometimes I'm writing raps. You know?
Oh, really?
For real.
Okay.
I'd just be sitting there and I just like in my head I'd be like just write something down, 2, 3, 4 lines, and just like, all right, I'm gonna get back to that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
so that's
cool.
that's always been. My first CD, we dropped the CD in high school at St. Joe. We dropped the CD. Me, 3 of my boys. We was called D&D. My boy Dev Dawes and my boy Dom Cook. Man, we dropped and my boy Mario Johnson, he was on there too. But in high school, we dropped that. We selling it to the teachers and all that. We talking about all type of shit. We talking about shit. We talking about guns. We talking about girls. We talking about, man, all type of shit. We like, bro. They loving it though. The teachers and they're like, oh yeah, this is. We like, yo, we listen to the music. Bro, I listened to the music like a couple years ago. I said, bro, we was tripping. But that's what we knew. That's all. We was young, you know what I mean. We all grew up in. We all grew up like around this area, so we was all just. That's what we saw.
You said like you started making music in like 12.
Yeah, when I was 12.
13.
We was rapping on We was rapping on a Windows, like a Windows 95. I don't even remember what the Windows was. You had to record for like 30 seconds. You had to press the button and start. We had to put the beat on, press the button real quick, start rapping, stop. You know what I mean? You had to stop like. You ready? You know what I mean? So we did that. We used to do that when we was like 12, 13. And we fell in love with like Dipset. So we was like, yeah, we gotta be like.
Can the people find that on LimeWire still or no?
It might be, for real though. It might, LimeWire, that's why LimeWire was so crazy. That was, man, LimeWire back then. But I'm gonna put that stuff out though. Like I still got it. Like my girl still had it on her one of her old computers. So I still got the D&D first.
Wow.
When we was 15, still got that tape though.
That's
so
crazy.
I put that joint out there. It was crazy though. I was like,
You should make a music video to it.
I should though. One of the songs we was talking about is dope. We like, yo, what was we thinking? Like, you know, I don't even remember even 5 years ago, I can't even remember what I was, you know, where my mind was at. But 15, I don't know, really didn't know where my mind was all, you know, my mind was all over the place, bro.
It's funny.
It's crazy, bro.
I love hearing that. Like, and I like when, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like it's always refreshing to drop something like that too, though.
Yeah,
If like you were to like just like re-release it for fun. Type thing.
Yeah, for sure. That's why I felt like I wanted to keep doing music, because it was like that was something where I was just like I didn't care who heard it. We were selling, you know, we were trying to sell it. We trying to we sell. Hey, I got the CD. Hey, we got this. You know, we were trying to sell these joints, but football was just so much of my life that I really couldn't. But now I was like, bro, I got to get back to that, because that love I had back, that was just. Yeah, it was something where I was like, I wish I would have not stuck with it, because I was, you know, don't know where I'd be without this football, but I wish I would have.
That's what I was going to ask. Do you like regret choosing football over it?
Nah. Everything happened for a reason. I think all that happened for a reason.
Facts.
I think right now, especially my mindset right now for the music, I think it's perfect. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like it's supposed to happen this way, for sure.
I mean, you said during COVID you were making a song every day, so that clearly means you're passionate about it and you're not just doing it for for anything.
Yeah. And that's the thing I'm trying to, you know, I feel like it's gonna be like you the football player, like, you know what I mean? I want to get to like, I want to be like, I'm the artist, like, you know what I mean? I want to be that, like, look at it as that artist now. And it's crazy for me. They like, man, I forgot who was telling me, like, you know what I mean? Like, for me, I'm like, I feel like I ain't did nothing yet. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm like hungry as ever to be like dope with this music. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like up and coming for sure. Like, you know, I'm like, yeah, like I want to, like, I got this album gonna be, I feel like this album dope, but I'm like, I still got a ways to go. Like, you know what I mean? I'm still getting better and better every day. I'm still writing raps. I got like 2 songs I made. I'm like, damn, I should have put these on the album. Like, you know what I mean? Some code, like, so, cause I feel like I keep getting better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm just working out that joint. So I feel
like that's always refreshing though. You know what I mean? Cause like finding a new passion. And being able to like just be hungry as fuck.
Yeah, for sure.
Towards that
shit.
shit.
And I need that I need to be like, I need to feel that. Like, football gave me that hunger and that determination where like I got to go get it. Like, and I feel like with this music now, it's like
Definitely.
That's the only thing. Yeah, football. That's the only thing. That's the other thing I love. Where I was like, I'm gonna put my all into it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know for music, I'm gonna put my all into that. Like, you gonna feel everything. You know what I'm saying?
So now that you're like all into music, do you, like if an opportunity pops up with football, I know you said you would go back, but would that same hunger like come back? You think or no?
Truthfully, I don't know. You know, I think that's why I think like playing football. That's why I think like if they called me and it was a real good, where it's like, hey, we got a chance to win in the championship. Like, you come,
right? You
know what I'm saying? You come do this. We want you to do this, and they got like a plan. Like, hey, we want you to just play for these couple games. We got these teams. Like, you know what I mean? Then I'd be like, yeah, but if it ain't nothing like that, oh no, I'm sticking to this music though for sure. Yeah.
Gotcha.
It gotta be
committed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It gotta be something good. Yeah, real good for me to.
So like, I'm always curious, like, because everybody's different when it comes to this, but like, how does your like creating a song process go? Like, does it take a while, or could it be like, shit, I've heard of people doing it in like less than an hour type thing?
It take a while for me. Yeah. Like, I gotta see. I gotta. Once I find a beat, then I gotta sit there for a minute, man. I gotta get my mind right. Might hit my pen, you know, a little bit, get my mind right. I gotta get my mind right. Then I write like a couple lines, and I gotta go there. Then I leave, go do something else. You know what I mean? Go work out, go run, go do something. Try to come back. Like, I come back to that joint. Yeah. It'll probably take me like, when I feel good about a song, it'll take like 2-3 days where I'm like, okay, I don't really like. So I write too, like my phone. I end up just finding a beat and just end up writing in my phone and just get the writing, and then I done threw out so many verses probably like where I'm like, oh, this joint trash. Like, you know, this ain't or if I ain't feeling it, or like this ain't me. Like, you know what I mean? They gotta really feel like this joint, like this me.
Okay,
like,
so
you
it's
know,
like,
I gotta hear it and be like, yeah, this
respectfully like real type thing.
Yeah, it gotta be me. Yeah.
Are you on TikTok at all?
I just got on TikTok, bro.
That's good.
I was
gonna say,
you gotta get on TikTok.
Yeah, you got to.
So there's rappers that are blowing up on TikTok that should not.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah, there are. Oh my god, yeah.
You got to,
and
bro.
Like we've talked to some pretty good rappers, and they're missing out. I feel like it's a huge opportunity, and the algorithm's supposed to change in the next 2 years.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like you got to take advantage of it.
Yeah.
While it's there.
No, I think so for sure. You got to, man. That's why every day I be trying to just put out some old freestyles I got. Just throw them joints on TikTok. I feel like you should just do that.
You get like, if you get like creative with it, like there's so many things you can do. It's like it's as simple as like you could just post a song or like a snippet of a music video, or you could like create a story around it and like engage the person type thing watching it. And then, like, I mean, I feel like you have, like, a really good opportunity with it, too, that kind of puts you in front of everybody else with everything you've done so far in life. And, like, I mean, shit, you could do so much. Just snap people's attention. That's really the main thing.
That's it. That's all you could do.
Yeah. I feel like, definitely, like, you're in a good position for TikTok, definitely.
Man, let me know. Y'all got ideas, let me know. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people do open verse challenges.
Yeah.
So, like, that... I feel like that normally happens like after a song kind of blows up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like somebody will record
That's
themselves just freestyling, and then it blows up, and then even if it's a planned freestyle, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for
like,
sure. No, that's real.
Fake
for sure.
freestyle, and they'll
Yeah.
just be in the car, like make it look natural,
nah,
and then
for sure.
it blows up, and then they're like, oh, I made this into a song.
Yeah.
And then it blows up again, and then they're like, okay,
Yeah.
open verse challenge. They'll like sing the hook, and then people will duet it and put their own verses on it, and then it just blows up even more and more and more.
Nah, for sure. I would love to do. That's what I would love to do, though. I be seeing them all the time. I saw when I don't know if y'all seen that song. Let's get to that money. Let's get to that money. Let's get to that money. So the dude that made that just put like all right, somebody rap on I got a verse for y'all, verse challenge. Somebody rap on that joint. And that, I think it really like, it just give you that, the beat was hard. So I'm like, I even wrote something to that joint. I was going to put it up on TikTok. I still might put it up on TikTok, but I had to write to that joint too. Cause I'm like,
Yeah.
But I would love to do that. It's just man, marketing, bro. You got to market yourself, man.
Hell yeah. It's like
Gotta market
we are so in this day and age, this year, like everything, we are so much more blessed than shit even like 5 years
For
ago.
sure.
You know, there's so much outreach and so much capability. So many people tapped into it. You know, so
sure.
Prepare yourself though. There's just gonna be a lot of hate. Too.
oh yeah, hell yeah.
Lots of hate.
Yeah, I feel like you know what's so crazy, man? Because I feel like rap is like, man, that's a dangerous sport, man. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely, man. It's a dangerous sport, man. They just they don't. Cause I feel like because everybody could, you know, if you got a voice, you could almost anybody could make music. So I feel like they look at you like, man, I could do that too. You know,
Yeah.
like what do you know? What I'm
A lot of
saying?
people think that, but never do it. You know.
Yeah, that's what it is. But they just in their mind, they think they could, you know what I mean? But they don't know the work. They don't know the work people put into that shit. They don't know that, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So even with, you know, it's just.
So you mix and I'm sorry, you keep
No, go
going.
ahead, I'm good.
Do you mix and produce your own tracks and everything like fully?
So now I started doing. So I record at the crib. I got a studio at the crib. So I record at the crib. So I'll find beats. Some boys will send me beats, or I'll just go to YouTube and find beats. Go to YouTube, hit up the producer who made it. Like, hey, I mean, I love this beat. Boom, boom. We talk.
Okay.
Get the beat, and then so I'll do that at my house. I record it. I kind of mix it up myself, and then I send it to I was on Fiverr. You heard of Fiverr.com?
Yeah.
It's a freelancing. So freelancing.
Oh, yeah.
You find anybody on. You find.
Oh,
whatever.
Fiverr, yeah.
Yeah,
Fiverr,
Fiverr. Yeah,
yeah.
Fiverr. Yeah, you find whatever you need on. Yeah, whatever, you just find it. So I found an engineer. Dude, I don't even know where he at. I think he in Miami, and we just send each other music, bro. And we talk like, you know what I mean.
Okay.
So I ended up finding him. Man, I saw under his profile like Grammy nominated. So I'm like, I'm gonna mess with him. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be in my own space when I'm writing too. Like I gotta be at the crib. I don't want people around. Like I gotta be, you know, I gotta set the mood. Like I gotta be chill. Like I just want to be by myself, like writing music.
Right,
Like, just
makes
record.
sense.
Yeah, so I'll do that and then send it to him, and it take 2 days. He sent me back the mix and master version of that joint. Like sounding great. Like you know what I mean? It sounded A1. So me and him, man, we've been doing this for like. I looked at my first song. We did my first song, and me and him in January. So we probably did like maybe 40 songs, 50 songs. We probably did this in January. So we got some dope. So I had to pick. So I picked like 15 songs out of them and put them on this tape. Like man, I think these would be.
That's cool.
Damn.
Yeah, these would be perfect for sure.
See, that's just like another thing. Like, shit, who would ever thought? Like, I mean, these people used to be so far away. Like,
That's
like
what I'm
you know,
saying,
and now
man.
you can just tap in anytime and talk to them,
man.
work with them, and then next thing you know, it becomes like your boy who hooks you up, helps you out,
for
you help
sure.
him out, type shit like
Yeah,
that.
bro.
It's just crazy.
For real. Yeah,
There,
I love it.
so like, have you ever dabbled with like making? Have you ever tried like producing or making your own beats type
Not
thing?
Yet. Yeah, not yet. I want to though, but I haven't did it yet. I really got into mixing though. Like I've been mixing like a lot though. So my mixing and mastering been real good. I got real good with mixing and mastering. I still think it's not where it's supposed to be yet. So I still go to my boy, but I
Right.
feel like I'm almost there. Like where it's like I sound like this joint. Like yeah.
And like you learn from him, and
Yeah, for sure.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
cool
yeah.
shit. It gets
So
you interested. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, man. It keep me, bro. It keep me. And I go to YouTube, the greatest thing, bro. I go to YouTube. Hey, how you do this? How you cut this and chop this up?
Exactly.
Go to YouTube, type it in. Yeah, get the searching. He's showing me. Boom.
Yeah,
Doing it
there's
myself, man.
no
YouTube the
excuse
greatest-
not to.
YouTube the greatest thing, bro. Anything I've been. Let me go to YouTube. I want to learn how to fix this.
Learn anything on YouTube,
Yeah,
dude.
Anything,
bro. Learn how to
literally
do
anything. Like, there's no excuse for anybody like saying they want to do something, but they don't know how or can't figure it out. Like, dude, there is anybody can find anything you want to.
Anything, bro.
That's like I feel like, but like that, like whole mixing, mastering, and just like even producing beats and stuff like that. Like that is a whole nother element though.
Oh, for sure.
That's craziness.
Yeah.
Crazy shit.
Yeah, that's why I would love to do that, man. I would love to try to make beats for sure. Make your own beat and rap on that, man. What? And I love samples on beats. Like,
Yeah.
I love them I love like them old school samples on beats. And if I could figure out how to do that, man, for sure.
That shit is tough.
Oh yeah, for sure.
With like, I love hearing that. Like you think it's one song, or just you recognize it from somewhere, whether it's from like a movie or a damn
Drake
another
does that
song.
a lot.
Yeah, Drake
he does.
Yeah, Drake do it a lot for sure.
A lot of like underground guys do that.
Oh yeah.
Like, I mean, shit, I can't really think of anyone now, but
I can't either. I don't know. What
that's just like an underground scene thing. I feel like it started like, I don't know, like any like underground artist I would listen to like shit like 5 to 6 years ago. Like I feel like that trend kind of started up. Like I know it's always been a thing, but now it's like much more popular. Every song is sampled off of something now.
Sure, yeah. You go to YouTube, even the beats. I search beats on YouTube. Every beat, sample beat from the 80s, sample beat from the 70s, sample beat from this movie. So it's all over the place now for sure, man. And I love what Buffalo doing with music right now too, bro. It's great to see. So I'm like, man, it motivated me to get back to it too. Just seeing everybody just winning. I'm like, shoot.
Buffalo's coming up in music too.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, this is, man.
Who's your favorite Buffalo rapper?
Probably between Conway and Benny for sure.
Conway and Benny?
Yeah.
Like the lyrical stuff.
For sure. Yeah. Heck shit.
You good, bud? What the fuck is that?
It stinks too.
You burp? So Conway and Benny. Like, when did you like first discover them guys? Like, do you have any like?
So I heard.
Seems like everybody knows them somehow personally.
I feel like it is. You know, everybody family in Buffalo, right? Everybody knows somebody. Everybody knows somebody. But I heard Benny, bro. I heard Benny like 10 years ago, bro. This was when I was on the Bills, bro, and I had heard Benny songs, bro. And a couple of his boys, like Ricky Hyde, my cousin.
Rick Hyde, yeah.
Yeah, so, and then dude used to rap with, that's Julian Bieber, my dog, man. He locked up. But he rapped with them boys too. But he put me on a song. This was like 10 years ago. He put me on one of his songs though, like his remixes though. So we went to the Buff City studio. I used to be over there on Delaware. No, not on Delaware, on Parkside over there. And I feel like, man, all them boys just be around. You know what I mean? Everybody just be around. You know, everybody around. But getting to see, watching them do it, bro. That definitely motivated, bro. That was motivation for sure, bro. Like.
Oh yeah, I feel like it's super inspiring, especially like you said. If you heard them like 10 years ago, shit like that. I mean, seeing where they at now and shit like that.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. They wouldn't get it.
Crazy
grinding, bro.
Grinding. Like that's like 10 years in the making.
Yeah, bro, that's grinding. Guys. And I think that's just the Buffalo, bro. That's just the if you know it's just a Buffalo thing, bro. It's just like any place, everywhere I've been, everybody call me Buffalo because it's just like people don't expect you to come out of Buffalo. They're like Buffalo. Like everywhere I've been, bro. Every place I played at, bro. Where you from? Like for real, they be tripping. Like nah, bro. Like for real, bro. Like don't it snow all day out there? Like I'm like nah, bro. You come, you'll see. Like it's a real city. Like you know what I'm saying. There's ballers there all the time. Like yeah. So everybody, they don't.
I feel like everybody in Buffalo kind of has in one way or another, it kind of has a chip on the shoulder.
Yeah, for sure.
For everything that they're trying to do.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely, Buffalo's always kind of like, I mean, it's been taken more seriously lately because there's just so much going on. I feel like I hear mad names now just pop out like, oh, he's from Buffalo. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
But like shit like that, like it's like,
for sure.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's getting a little bit more attention, shit like that.
I think so. Yeah, Griselda definitely pumped it up.
They
pumped it up 10 times. But yeah, for sure. But it's definitely getting love, bro. My boys, bro, in the locker room. I remember, I walk in the locker room. These boys playing Benny and them joints, man.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, Nate, hey, you know these boys, right? Boys, I'm like, them boys nice, bro. Yeah.
This shit's different now.
I tell you this a minute ago. We do this in Buffalo, bro. These boys don't be knowing, bro.
Been telling y'all, we're not a massive city, but I swear to God, there's something cool out here.
Just snow here, bro.
I don't want to like backtrack too much here, but did you play with Jehu Kalkrick at the Bills? Was that around the same time?
Who that?
Jehu Kalkrick, because he grew up in Western New York too.
No. I think he.
Was he after?
I think he was after me. Yeah. I think he was after me.
He bounced around from team to team, but
he was after me. I'm trying to think who.
He's a running back.
Yeah, he was after me. I'm trying to think who was in Buffalo. Who was also there with me.
were you the only Buffalo guy like on the roster?
That year, yeah. Them couple years, yeah, for sure. And then Derek Brim. Oh, so no, actually, my second year, what you call it? My boy used to rap in high school, so he did. Bro, my boy Dom Cook, we went to high school together, played at UB together. He played corner though. Ended up coming to the Bills with me. And was balling there, but ended up getting hurt. But he was from Buffalo, ended up getting hurt, but he was balling there too. But so he was there my second year. Then I think who else was there? Derek Brim was there from Buffalo that was with me that played at UB. Yeah, so we had some. No, it was a couple. Every year it was always a couple. Then I came back and played with Mike Williams. Mike Williams was there when he came. Mike Williams from the town, he had came that one year too.
Okay. Crazy.
Yeah. Oh, Corey Graham too. Corey Graham was there.
Oh, Corey Graham, yeah.
Yeah, that's my dog too. Yeah,
Forgot about
Graham.
him.
He played corner. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, Corey Graham. We actually grew up together, which is crazy too, though, man. We was playing when we was like 12, 13. We used to play basketball against each other. Like
That's insane, dude.
Yeah.
It's insane.
It really is.
Imagine
Like
playing together when you're 12 and then going to the NFL together.
Right. That's
That's crazy.
I feel like that happens more often than we think, to be honest with you.
Probably, but on the same team,
No, that's
insane.
That's crazy.
That's true though. That is true. Yeah. And I was gonna go so crazy, bro. So when I was telling you teams wanted me to play,
What's up?
yeah.
The last ones, I can change them out quick. Give me 1 second. Hold that thought.
Fucking asshole. So I saw on your Instagram you posted, said something about the intro on your album.
Yeah, the intro, yeah. So bro. So I was looking for, that's all I needed for this tape, man. I couldn't find an intro. I didn't know what song to put for the intro, and I'm like, bro, so it was like the very last minute of me finishing this tape. I'm like, I gotta find an intro, like something that's tough, something that just, when you first hear this on, you gonna feel me like, okay, yeah, I already know where he going. Like I feel this. Like I know where he from. I know the story. Like I want this joint to be like a story. Like I want, you gonna, So with
So
that,
you made the intro like after the album was already.
after like all was out there, all the music was done. I'm like, bro, I need an intro. I need to find a beat. I need an intro because the music. I'm like, all these songs is good. They good, but they not no intro. You know what I mean? I wanted an intro like you gonna feel me intro, like, something like that. So
Because I know a lot of artists do like their intros or interludes or whatever are literally just like voices from like movies and shit like that. It's not like that. Like your intros are song.
I'm just gonna start rapping. Yeah, I'm just gonna start going. Yeah.
I like it.
Start
Catches
talking.
the attention.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
what
just
it
gonna
is.
start. I'm just gonna start talking. But I would love to I want to start putting clips. I want to start doing that, putting clips and stuff. Try to start doing it. I gotta start venturing out, bro. I be doing everything myself, bro. I make the album covers. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you do?
I do all that. I
Really?
make my album cover. Yeah, I make the album cover, bro. I make find the beats, man. Record it, send it to my dude, make sure he do it right, man. Anything like. So I really be like.
You do your
dope.
album cover yourself?
The album cover came out dope too.
Yeah, no,
by
it's
the way.
dope. Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, I did
Really?
that. Yeah. I mean, I went on YouTube, bro. With YouTube, like how to make an album cover, bro. Because I was like, I had it in my head, but I'm like, I don't know if I can't explain it to nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't explain it how to do this. I was like, I got to do it myself because I just can't explain it, bro. I was like, it's just stuck in my head. Like, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't tell nobody how to do it.
Right.
But I was just like, I'm just going. One day, let me chill. Let me just sit here one day and just get the YouTube, figure out how to make them joints, find an app that do it. Just went to work.
Really?
It's
crazy.
Damn, that is actually very impressive.
You know what's weird? I saw the album cover on Facebook today, and this is gonna sound super fucking weird, but I told you like I grew up like when I was a kid. I used to come to all the UB games and shit. I'm like friends with tons of UB players.
Yeah.
And I'm actually friends with you on Facebook.
Yeah.
I'm friends with Drew.
For real?
I'm friends with everybody on Facebook, dude. And I don't even
What's
like,
up, bro?
because you know how like when Facebook was the only thing.
Facebook was popping. That's it.
I just used to add everybody. You know what I mean? It's just
That's
on
what
my
I did,
parents'
too.
desktop and just add everybody
That's what I would do.
And then like once I got a couple UB players, like just all the UB players kept popping up. But it was crazy. Like I didn't even realize I was friends with you on Facebook. So and I saw your album.
saw the
going
album.
pop. I was like, yo, that's wild.
Bro, that's
That is
crazy.
funny.
That's funny, bro. I just got back on Facebook heavy, bro. I haven't been on Facebook in like 6-7 years. I haven't been on Facebook in like past like 2 months. I'm like, man, I got to start just putting stuff out there, just promote it. You want to play, just promote it. So I had to just start getting on Facebook, promoting, putting it out, and all that. So
Dex.
you want to play?
Adam, can you grab Dex?
Lost my dog, man, a couple weeks ago, man. All right.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit hurt my
That's
heart.
the worst, dude.
Bro, that shit hurt, bro. That shit hurt. That shit hurt, bro. I said, no.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'd rather lose him than my dog.
Damn.
What the fuck?
I'm joking.
Oh yeah.
But that dog, man, that shit hurt, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit.
Yeah.
He's gonna hold that against you.
Yeah. Say what the fuck?
Trying to make that up, bro.
Bro, dude, dogs are different.
Dogs are different, bro. You see,
definitely.
Man, dogs they just love. They don't talk. They don't say nothing.
They are.
No.
You know that shit just love. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
right.
That shit just love. Ain't nothing else. They don't want nothing else from you but love. Take me out.
So definitely dogs over cats.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Not a cat.
I don't trust cat people.
Cat people or cats itself.
Cat people, like people that intentionally go out and buy a cat.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't trust.
What did
cat
you
people.
find one on the side of the road?
I don't trust cat people.
What do you find a cat on the
Doesn't
side of the
matter.
road?
I mean, if they have a dog and a cat, it's like okay, but
It's like a fair even.
if it's a person with just a cat, I don't trust them. It's a person I don't trust.
Yeah, I know what you just got a cat.
I saw this thing. It was like an EMS person said that like when they would respond to like a dead body in a
Oh, here
house
we
or
go.
something,
Fucking cats eating the face. Sorry, the cat
cats
got
would
hungry.
eat the bodies.
Yeah, cat got hungry.
Dogs would starve themselves laying next to the body
That's what I'm
for a
saying,
couple
yeah.
days,
What
not
the-
eating.
Dogs, man.
What, they actually?
Dogs is
Yeah.
loyal, man. Cats is Cats is savages.
Shit.
Fuck
And
dogs.
if like I was like locked in a room and I had no food for like 30 days and you were with me and you died, I'd probably eat your body. Well, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I want to
about
survive.
30 days. I'm saying like 3.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying. Like I'd probably eat whatever too.
What part of
I'm
my body
hungry.
would you eat first?
Your fucking nose.
Why?
Because like that's what cats go after. Because there's no bone or something. I don't know.
So weird.
They go after your nose first?
Yeah, I guess. I think so. Honestly, I think so. Because I heard that too. I think that's like a known thing. I think it's a nose. I'm telling you. Because it's like cartilage or some shit.
Oh, that's how I know, yeah. If
It's
you
like
got a
soft.
cat, then you crazy. Yeah, son. No,
Nah,
you got
I
a
don't.
cat, yeah. 'cause
I'm
they-
putting up this like
saying.
fight for cats. I don't even like cats.
Yeah, nah, I'm talking. They crazy now, man. I ain't know, yeah.
But like, I don't know. I feel like I'm more of a turtle guy. I'm like a turtle. I've always wanted. I had a turtle when I was younger.
You had a
I want
turtle?
one. Yeah, a little turtle. It was,
We had a turtle in our dorms, too, in UB. We had found that joint. We was driving down. I forgot where we was driving. We was on, like, Sweet Home in Amherst somewhere. By Sweet Home High School, we saw a turtle walking across. My boy from Florida, my roommate, he was from Florida. This is like my sophomore year. He from Florida. So he like, hey, bro, let's grab it. Just picked it up with his hand, put it in the back of the car.
How big was it?
Probably about
oh my God, bro! What are you?
Typical Florida person,
Yeah,
I feel
just
like.
picked it up, put it back in the back seat, and hey, let's take it. We took it home, put it in the bathtub, put the water in the bathtub. That joint just in there chilling. We trying to feed it everything. Like, hey, what we got, bro? We were just throwing everything in there. Hey,
How long did you have it for?
We probably had it for probably like a month.
God, it's a
Probably like a
turtle.
month, bro.
Did it die in your tub?
Nah, we ended up letting it loose though. 'Cause we don't know what to do. We like, bro, what we gonna do with this joint, bro?
I
Like,
got a turtle in the tub.
yeah, like what else we
Fucking
gonna
turtles,
do, bro?
dude.
My boy Sherrod, bro.
I'm telling you.
What's
turtles,
the
bro.
craziest story you remember from college?
Uh-oh, don't throw yourself under too hard.
Craziest. Bro, I don't even know, bro.
That's a terrible
UB
question.
was so, bro. UB was, bro. You got mad. UB so, we ain't really like, UB so big, bro. Like,
Yeah.
we didn't even think of it like back then. Like, it was 40,000 people there. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy times we used to have. I feel like, bro, especially at the games. Like, we used to go, Mojo's was on Main Street. I don't know if y'all remember Mojo's. It was a street. So right where the Steer at, so Steer, right across
Yeah, I
the
know
street
where
from
that
Steer.
is, yeah.
It used to be like 3 clubs. 3 clubs right there. So we used to, bro, I'm talking about them years on Main Street used to be the craziest times, bro. I'm talking about hit the Steer. We hit the Steer up. Go hit the joint called Soho. We hit the Soho up. I'm talking about, bro, them nights. I'm talking about like no sleep nights, bro. Like, especially at the game, there's no sleep. Yeah, you couldn't. No sleep nights, bro. We used to
Did UB have like meetings the day after games too? Like film or something?
probably like 10 o'clock.
Yeah, you ever like I feel like this is a no one question. But some people take it like super seriously and like are by the book. But I don't know, so I have to ask. But like, you ever have like the really bad like hungover practices? Or is it like
because we have run, so we have like a rundown just like the next day. We make sure your body ain't sore. We just do run. I feel like boys used to be hangovers. Boys used to smell like sweating alcohol.
Oh, that's like the worst
the
smell
whole
in the
locker
morning.
room smell like boy just sweating that shit. You just sweating that shit out. Yeah, but all that for sure. But this college is so crazy because now I can't drink. I drink, bro. I love Hennessy, but I drink Hennessy. One night I'll be down for 2-3 nights. I don't want to drink no more. I don't want to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? Back then I could drink every other. I could drink for 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm at practice.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Not anymore, huh?
Ready to go. No, that joint, I'm good. Ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Eat some Burger King. I'm gonna go get Burger King today. Let's go get this Burger King before practice. Be good.
That's
real.
crazy, right? Because like I feel like when you're a college athlete, you probably don't drink that much either. Even though that's like the time that you could probably drink the most.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Wasted time of drinking.
Yeah, that's fact.
No, I'm joking.
No, I do have a question. Now, without names, you don't have to do that. But like in all the professional leagues you've been in, and just like different like professional encounters, stuff like that. Like, are there like a good amount of guys who are like just like boozers, and I mean like they take it to like the next level? Like you're starting to slack and shit, and like I know it's a thing, but like, is it as common as some might think? Because like even in like the NFL, like you see people all the time, like Henry Ruggs, like that, like you fucked up, like shit like that. Like that's just a mainstream example, but there's like dudes who are closet about it type thing.
Yeah. Oh, it's a lot of boys, man. That's what I'm saying. I feel like alcohol really. I feel like I don't know. People bounce back from alcohol more than I feel like. The only thing I seen a lot of was just weed, bro. Like. It was like they were strict about it, especially when I was playing. They was like, they strict. Yeah, they was real. Yeah.
I feel like did they
kind of made a rule where it's kind of. I think it's more chill now, but I feel like alcohol didn't really mess with it. I feel like weed. Like you get caught with weed, then they kind of once you get in that program, then they test you whenever, like randomly. Like
it's a different time now, man.
They test you randomly, and you got. I think I forgot how many times they test you a month, but you just. Especially if you need it, it's medication. You need it, bro. Sometimes your body hurts so bad, bro. You need it, bro. You need it.
I feel like now you get punished more for like taking pre-workout. Than
hell yeah! You show up on a piss test for some reason about something.
Oh yeah,
like because like there's so many different chemicals in all these things that like.
I mean, you drink a Red Bull right before you get piss tested, and it comes up as performance.
Shit's gonna that's what I'm saying.
Nah, for sure, hell yeah. You ever try that Bang?
Hell yeah, I was addicted for like 2 years straight.
That joint hit me so crazy. I worked out for like 3 hours. I was in the gym 3 hours just.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, it's cocaine.
300 milligrams right to the face, dude. Bangs.
Joint called
Bangs.
Bang.
Yeah.
Dude, them shits, I was addicted, bro. I swear.
Did you ever have a Jack 3D, the pre-workout? Oh, that shit.
That's crazy too?
They banned it.
Oh, did they?
What the
GNC.
Yeah.
It was such a pre-workout that like they straight up banned it from a supplement shop.
They found like some chemical that was like in meth.
Jesus.
That was in there.
In Jack 3D. I was taking that in like 8th grade.
Yeah.
Dude.
Of course you were. That explains so much about it.
No, but everybody in my high school was using it.
Yeah.
And like,
it was just
whatever. And then it disappeared for like 2 years. They had to reformulate it and then came back. But
this ain't the same. It's like the Four Locos.
It's like an energy drink. Yeah.
Four Locos. Yeah, I'm in college. I'm Four Locos.
You were around. So you were alive and like you were drinking age and everything. Like you were there for the OG Four Loko.
It was lit. Four Locos.
A lot of people don't know what the OG Four Loko was.
We used to go get the Four Locos, man. That joint used to be, you good. That joint, you drink the whole bottle, you good for the night. Oh yeah. And it was cheap, so we like, we go get the joints from the corner store, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't get no alcohol.
The caffeine and fucking alcohol mix, dude. That shit was crazy. So like, it's just like.
Used to wonder why you couldn't remember nights, man. Like you can't even remember drinking Four Locos, bro.
Yeah.
Them nights you can't. You like, man, what happened, bro? What did I do?
I mean, they're just like, they're back out and they're like just 14%ers now, which are still strong as shit. But they just don't have the caffeine in it. The OGs had the caffeine, and that shit would just jack you up. Like, people were dying.
Yeah, that was real. Yeah.
So now it's like a more like legit thing. There's no whoever passed it through and was like, yeah, let's just like we know kids drink underage and we're gonna have some like 16-year-olds drinking caffeine and like it's like all the bright colors and shit. Like it's the cheapest thing there.
bro.
You want to get fucked up quick. Like every underage person wants to get fucked up quick.
Yeah,
You got
Cheap
kids
as
dying out here.
It's cheap. That's crazy though.
That is crazy.
All that stuff, bro. Yeah, that stuff, bro. All that stuff used to be crazy, bro.
I don't know. I mean, I only had one of the original Four Locos. So
Yeah.
only one.
He's probably young though. Yeah.
I was young. Yeah, I was real young.
Yeah.
I was like 15, 16. Yeah. But-
Now it's just Red Bull vodka.
Oh, vodka Red Bulls.
Red Bull
I refuse to drink that
Tear
anymore.
them
Yeah, I
apart.
used to drink them all the time too.
Last time I had one of those,
Oh, fuck off. Here we go. Let's go. Let's say it.
I got left on
You didn't
Chippewa.
Not,
Yeah.
not by me.
I tried to walk to the thruway. I tried walking home because I was living in Lancaster at the time.
You
So
tried
I walked to the thruway and I was hitchhiking at like 6
Get the
a.m.
fuck to the 33. You walked to the 33 too.
With one
Sick.
shoe on.
One shoe on. I had blood all over my jeans and shit. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
I just like it was like next thing I know, I'm surrounded by like 6 cops and I'm hitchhiking on the thruway, dude.
I left early that night, so that's not on this guy.
That's
I was with
crazy.
him, but that wasn't on me.
But you left. What spot you go to? What spot?
We started at
Sky Bar.
We started at Sky Bar. That's when I
Yeah,
left.
Sky Bar used to be straight too.
Well, we were handling the fucking vodka Red Bulls,
Yeah, we kept saying that the
Handling
Red Bull didn't taste right.
and we were just
Yeah,
like
we
every
just-
time
We
they
just
turn
kept getting
around,
new ones
Yeah.
for
we
free.
just take a new one, and then we were finessing them fucking bartenders. They were dumb as fuck. We just kept on going like, this doesn't taste right, or like something was wrong with it. And but like when they turn around and go make a new one, we're just chugging it. And we're
No,
like, oh yeah.
I think I got drugged that night.
You might have. Yo, you
I
might
think I
have.
did.
You might have. There was some suspect shit that night that we don't need to get into.
Yeah.
But
Sky Bar.
Sky Bar, dude.
Yeah.
that used to be a
Chip used to be it. Chip
vibe.
used
It
to
still
be
is.
lit,
It's
man.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I haven't been out of town in a minute though, right?
I was gonna say, do you ever go out anymore? Probably not.
I barely go out.
how's the nightlife in like Canada?
Where I was playing, it was terrible. Saskatchewan, we probably had like,
Saskatchewan.
yeah, bro. Regina, it's called Regina, Saskatchewan, bro. It's a town, and nothing else around it, bro. Just land for miles, bro.
Really?
Just farmland for miles and miles, bro. Nothing else, bro. So
Damn.
we had a hookah bar, and we had a restaurant called Earl's. That was the only 2 spots out there.
It's an A restaurant.
A restaurant, bro. That's it. That's it.
Only
bro.
one. Damn.
That's it, bro.
Canada, man.
Yeah, but every other city that was the only city that was like. So what's crazy about that city? All they got there was a football team, bro. So that joint, every game sold out like
Yeah.
35, 40.
Everybody like you'd go out into like just go grocery shopping or something. People know you and shit.
Yeah, everybody knows.
Really?
Yeah, everybody knows.
Everybody's into it like
Everybody,
that.
yeah,
It's like one of them like
everybody.
little small high school town type things.
Yeah, everybody know for sure. But you go to anywhere else, you go to like Vancouver, probably my favorite city in Canada for sure.
Okay.
They
Why is that?
So it's down. So it's Vancouver, like downtown. You look over there, you see the mountains. You walk like 5-10 minutes. You got beaches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Dispensaries everywhere.
Vancouver
You know
lit
what I
like
mean?
that.
Yeah,
huh?
it's lit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. You go down, it's like a pound downtown. Like, you know, it's just
Okay.
lit, bro. You just have a good time, bro. They got a big strip of just clubs and bars and restaurants. It's just a good time, bro.
That's like the Buffalo of Canada. I feel like Canada or like other places in Canada get outshined by like Toronto and like
Yeah, yeah.
even Montreal.
Yeah.
Like just like all that shit.
For sure,
But like
yeah.
I didn't even know that about Vancouver.
Vancouver.
I'll be honest with you, yeah.
Vancouver is, bro, I'm talking about lit, bro. Lit. Vancouver, lit.
Shit, I want to go to Vancouver now.
Yeah, Vancouver, yeah. Vancouver
Sounds
is
fun.
a spot, bro, for sure. It's expensive as hell, though, but that's...
Is it?
Yeah, it's real expensive. Because it's just so nice out there, bro. It's like, everywhere you see mountains all around the city. You see, you know what I'm saying? The views
That's cool.
is crazy, bro. Yeah,
I didn't
you see
realize
beach,
that.
You got beaches everywhere. It's just, the life there just...
It's cool.
Yeah, it's just beautiful, bro, for real. But all them little cities out there, like Calgary crazy. Edmonton crazy. Edmonton a crazy town. And they all got hockey teams out there, too, so they...
Yeah, I was gonna say that
all
like
them teams, yeah, so them,
those
yeah.
two.
Yeah, so they all go crazy. They all crazy, bro.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
You ever like when you were You ever go to like a hockey game down there when you were like staying in Canada or in these cities?
I never went to a NHL joint, but I went to they got like the smaller leagues out there too.
Oh,
man.
hell
Them
yeah, I'm
boys
sure
is
they're
nice.
everywhere.
Hell yeah, them boys is nice. So we went to like the junior. We used to go to the junior games all the time. Them boys is
Okay.
Them boys
Canadians
out there,
are crazy about their hockey.
Yeah, they go hard out there.
What is it
bro.
called? Is it the OHL? I have no idea.
OHL is Canada's hockey league, yeah. One of them, one of so many
Yeah,
probably.
bunch
There's a
of-
million.
There's so many out there.
Yeah, no, they go crazy right.
OHL has something to do like it's like very close to the NHL though. Like I've heard of like a lot of kids that like I went to high school with.
It's like the next step.
They ended up at the OHL and shit like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like it's just like a I don't know. It's just like I don't really even know. I don't know if I would call it farm. I think it's like a serious league.
Yeah, I don't think the NHL has like farm.
Well, they have a
teams.
farm. They have farms. They all do.
Like,
Yeah.
baseball is the only league that has farm teams.
Yeah, official. But like there's
Well,
all
no,
these.
NBA does, right?
Yeah, NBA got the
NBA
G
Do they?
League now. G League. They got the G
Yeah.
League now. Yeah.
Have you heard of that actually about like the NFL? Like I think I heard something or read something like with the USFL and the NFL, they were working on something to create kind of something of that atmosphere, but like
Yeah, but
officially.
the USFL only has like what, like 8 teams?
Yeah, yeah. they got
Yeah,
some,
I don't know if like they
So-
were expanding with XFL. I might be thinking XFL. I know there's
should
like
be.
I know that
they
like
should be. They should
I feel
be,
like that's like crazy opportunities for like
Bro, the XFL
so
was
many
fun to
people.
watch.
Oh
though.
yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
That was
dude.
fun to
Like,
watch.
Dude, wait, Vince McMahon created it, right?
Mm-hmm.
The fucking WWE
Yeah,
guy.
I'm saying like
Yeah.
before Cope, like right before Cope. Was it right before or during Cope?
they had their comeback, bro. But
Yeah.
then fucking like everybody, XFL's coming back.
People were laying each other
Yeah,
out.
bro.
Yeah, dude.
They come talk to you right on the sideline. Boy, just threw a pick. They come talk to you. What happened on that? All that shit. They come talk to boys right on. They take interview you right on the sideline. That joint.
That shit's funny because that's like entertainment shit like that. Like the NFL is just riddled with like so many rules and it's such like a thing now.
Yeah.
But like you have like these under team and these guys are trying to prove themselves type shit because they're trying to make it up there.
Yeah.
Like that shit. That is
What
entertaining.
do you think about all the rules in the NFL about like hitting and shit?
Oh, that's
I think it's cool. I mean, the quarterback joint, bro. You can't even touch the quarterback right now, though.
Right.
Like, yeah, that's too much now. Like you can't even knock a quarterback down without
It's weird.
thinking you getting a flag. Like I don't like that. But hitting, like, I just don't like. I like, not getting. I mean, I used to love. When I played defense. I used to be trying to kill boys. You know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah.
all we saw growing up. Was like.
Hell
So
yeah.
I think they took that out like that type of violence, but boys getting hit low and that shit. I saw people talking about this, but I think the same way. I'd rather get hit high than get hit low. I'd rather don't take my knees out, bro.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying,
I
like,
don't want to put my knee on with my leg straight and you come. Just hit me here. I'm cool. Hit me here. Like you know what I mean. Don't shoot for
Like
my leg.
those are some of the best fucking hits.
Yeah,
Like receivers coming
somebody
across
catch
the
that
middle.
joint, cross,
Boom.
and I think the game changed too. That's why I feel like offense score more and it's like the game. I don't know if the game got exciting, but you see safeties and they like not hit you. You know what I mean? And
Right.
somebody catch the ball, now he running down the field because safety ain't know if they hit him or not. So I don't know. I enjoy it. Like that's football, bro. Like, the consequence. Everybody know the consequence for playing. Like you come across the middle, you know the consequence. You know what I'm saying? Like you
Yeah.
don't get hit. You know
Yeah.
the consequence.
That's why I hate it. Like all these execs like fucking
Yeah, I
sitting up
get
in their
it.
office.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
we need
they
to reverse CTE.
Yeah.
Like, fucking.
But I mean,
Shut the fuck up. You like everyone
that's
playing. I feel like knows the consequences.
know the
like
consequences.
that's everything in
knows
life,
the
bro.
possibilities.
Whatever you do,
Like you see, yeah, like you bitch about that shit all the time.
And like you said, now it's like now safeties have to go for legs and
Yeah,
shit.
that's what I'm
Corners
saying.
have to go for
That's-
legs,
that's
and that's even
ridiculous.
worse. That's like career-ending
That's-
injuries and shit.
what?
Like I don't know.
You tearing boys' knees up, all that, man. You breaking legs, yeah, bro. That's the only thing I don't like about it, man. Just let them play ball, man.
Were you fortunate enough to not like have too many or like any serious injuries?
I had 2 knee surgeries, bro. I had concussions, and shit. Up in Canada, I had like 2 in one season. Yeah,
Damn, really?
Yeah, for sure. So I had, my girl always get mad about that. Like, you not playing football, no? You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
done. But it's just like that's what I signed up for. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta. I feel like everybody knows the consequences.
Yeah,
you know,
what you know what you signed up for, bro.
it's rough.
Yeah, it's tough though, but
You ever been knocked out cold?
yeah.
Hell, really? Damn.
Hell yeah.
Did you keep playing that game?
No. I got knocked, man. I got knocked out cold, man. I don't even remember walking up, bro. I was in the locker room, bro, when I remember where I was, bro. For
Damn,
real.
really?
When I realized, like, damn, what happened, bro? Like, for real. Like, I've been.
That's
hit
crazy
like that
shit,
for sure,
man.
So like you kept playing for a little bit and then walked in the locker room?
No, they took him into the locker room.
Oh, they took you in the locker room after
You
that.
think he's just gonna get up and play blacked out?
No, they
He's just
took me-
out there.
nah.
I've seen people do it before, bro.
Yeah, I just
like they can barely walk
but
and they
you
try
know-
to play another play.
But you know, back in it, like even when I was in college, bro, like we thought concussion, I'm just dizzy, I just woozy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I done been hit and I'm on the sideline, like damn, bro, like I'm forgetting to play, like bro, what's the play, bro? Like, what do you call it? Just run and hit you, bro. You good? Like where I come, you know, so like
Yeah.
it's been times like that, where you just sometimes you get dazed, or sometimes you don't know. We ain't know if that was concussion. You just thought you was just kind of dizzy now, you know what I'm saying? So you really don't know how many concussions you don't have, because you know what I'm saying? You don't, you really don't know, bro.
I feel like concussions are very gray.
Yeah,
Like it's
yeah.
like a very gray area. Like people,
Hell yeah.
people don't really know.
You don't know, bro. You don't know.
They pulled
they
like
have one
the
or not.
concussion tests and stuff like that too, but like
Yeah, but
I
dude,
feel like that
totally
ain't
fine.
even
Like
it,
right now,
like-
I'd probably fail one of those tests because I'm just shot.
that's facts. Like that's what I'm saying.
For sure, yeah. I think of boxing too, bro. Man, boxers, you get
Them all-
I know boys get
eating
knocked
shots,
out for a living.
eating.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
right. Eating that shit
Yeah,
too.
nobody
That's
say no.
crazy.
Yeah, nobody did nothing. Yeah. Y'all checking on these boys, man? Making sure they straight.
Shit's
They're
crazy.
not.
Yeah, they know the consequences.
They're not at all. They're sparring, getting knocked out and shit.
Yeah, in practice
every day.
you getting put to sleep. Yeah, don't even. Yeah, so.
It's crazy.
Yeah, nah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's for sure, man.
I hate it. Fucking hate it. It's gonna be fucking flag football before you know it.
Yeah, for sure.
All the rules. I don't think they've implemented any new rules this year though.
No, I don't think so.
Probably tiny little things you don't even
No,
realize.
they have not with the. They did that with since the Bills game though. They did the overtime, right? Each team gets.
They did.
Yeah.
They did do that.
No.
I'm just saying like safety stuff
Safety?
though.
No, they never. No, they
I was saying not. I don't
Because
think
they
anything safety
like a
wise.
couple years ago they did like the PATs they moved back, the kickoff they moved up and like
That's what I missed though. The kickoff, bro. That's one thing a rule where I was like, bro, that's so exciting, bro.
it's so much
Kickoffs,
fun,
bro.
dude. That's the best.
Come on, man.
I
You wouldn't
know.
even know, man. You wouldn't even.
Now it just goes out of the end zone every time.
Yeah, you wouldn't even know Dante Hall and Hester. I used to love watching Hester in college, bro. Like I used to watch his highlights before games, like cause I play kick returner too. I'm like, I'm taking one to the crib. Punt return, kick return. I'm taking one to the crib this game. Just
Yeah.
watching Devin Hester, bro. So I think them taking that out the game, I don't like that, bro. Cause you need special teams, bro. You need that
Right.
kick return, bro.
Yeah.
That joint. I know you running out as fast as you can, and boys getting knocked out, but just make a rule where it's like, man, don't.
It's the best part
I ain't
though.
for the
I feel like it's for a
Being
good
on kickoff is so
good
much fun,
thing.
though.
Yeah, for sure.
But like,
But you can make it. You could. So they did. I mean, they took out. I don't know if y'all remember where boys used to be like they used to put O linemen in the back, like right before the catch.
The wedge and shit.
The wedge.
Yeah.
They broke the wedge up, which was that used to be crazy. I knew boys that only their job was to run through the wedge, bro.
me.
That was you, bro. Oh yeah.
I knocked
yeah.
myself out twice
Yeah.
in college. I was the wedge buster every
Bro, I
fucking
already
game.
know. I know it, man. That life is not. You know what I'm saying? That life, bro. O line just huddled up. They grabbing hands.
fuck.
They just running. Say go. Boom. You got to be the one to split that joint. No, I know how that. Yeah, I know how that. Man.
That's
Did you
rough
play with Kevin Everett?
No.
He was a tight end that got paralyzed. I think that was on a kickoff return, right?
Yeah. I mean, it is dangerous, man. Boys running 40 yards as fast as they can down there. And,
This full body weight
yeah,
coming
you
at you.
just boom.
Yeah.
So you taught to run into break that wedge, run right into him. It ain't no you trying to avoid, but you taught to also run through him,
I don't
too,
think any amount of padding can really help.
Yeah.
The fact that like you have
That's the other thing though. Like helmets have gotten so much better now.
yeah, but you
yeah.
still
So much,
But
like-
still, you have full grown men, and like I don't care if we're talking about how much you weigh.
Like 195.
195. I don't care if we're talking about him being 195 or we're talking like Aaron Donald. People like that game. You have full speed and it is full body hitting somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that is.
That's the game though.
I get that,
And they're
I get
trying to
that.
fucking take that out. That's what I fucking hate about
I mean,
it.
damn.
Not for sure though.
I get where you're coming from.
That's what I'm saying.
from
It's
a
both.
fan
Yeah, it's
aspect,
good, but man, that shit is exciting, bro. That shit.
it's definitely exciting. It definitely
It's
is.
excitement, bro.
It
You can
is.
figure out a way to be. You can coach it better though.
Yes,
You
and
could
see,
just coach
I feel like that's where it begins a lot of it
Yeah,
too.
you could coach it better.
But
Don't
still, like,
run right at don't put your head.
crazy. That's like there's a very fine line of it too. I feel like I can get like your perspective and everything, like the entertainment, but it's like, damn, like I get it. Like you sign up for it, you do this, you do that. It's your job, but I don't know. I can see both sides. I guess.
Yeah. Playing.
They need that back though, man. They just need to teach it better and put that kickoff back up there.
Definitely,
Put
especially
that
at a younger
kickoff back
level.
put that kickoff back. And kicker's kicking, man. Kicker's kicking further now. You gotta move that shit back 10 yards, man.
Right.
You see people like what am I looking for? Like young kids now, like in the leagues and stuff. Like, dude, I can't believe some of the coaches I've had over the years. It's like, get out there and fucking kill them. Like, oh, damn. Like, if somebody gets mixed up with the wrong coach and shit like that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't, like, half these people don't teach it because, like, it's just like, there's no, like, I'm not saying there needs to be money for coaching, but, like, that's, like, a huge problem. People just think, like, it's just out there, oh, be tough, go kill them. Like, no one teaches form, I feel. It's beginning to be more of a thing now, but, like.
Especially when you're young, yeah, for sure, bro. I don't Little League, bro, they just, y'all know Tackle Alley? They do it how they do it at the beaches now, where they put you get on your back.
Yeah.
We did that every day. Yeah. I used to be, man. They used to put me up with, hey, whoever the other hardest hitting dude on the team, hey, name, go hit him. Not how to wrap up, go knock him out.
Yeah.
go hit him. Yeah.
Times are different.
Fucking 9 years old, just going.
Yeah, you don't know nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, bro, you don't know nothing.
The good old days.
Good old days.
What time we at, Zach? 120. Trying to.
All right, yeah.
You
want to plug anything?
So the album, yeah, for sure. Man, it's a nice world. The album, I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. It's gonna be beautiful. I can't wait, man. I'm trying to win a Grammy off this.
So it's.
I swear, I told my girl this. I'm like, bro, watch. I told a couple of my dogs. I'm like, man, that's how I feel about it. I'm like, bro, you gonna feel every emotion, bro. I done been holding stuff in for 10 years. You gonna feel all this on this, man. It's a nice world, man.
So it'll be out by the time this drops, but I'm gonna be up at midnight tonight waiting for it to drop.
That, bro. Appreciate
it's on all
streaming platforms and on everything. And I'm still making videos. Go watch my videos. Name Nice. It's a video prodigy, Impress, and they'll never forget me. 3 videos on YouTube, man. Go watch those joints too. So just been working, bro. Working.
You gotta keep it up.
Keep grinding. We appreciate you coming on, bro.
No doubt. Appreciate y'all boys, man.